I grew up on the very edge of the deep woods, a kind of place I am talking about where the first snow of the season arrives way too early, and the silence that follows feels heavy, almost suffocating. The old folks, they had their stories. They'd say there were things living out there in those woods, ancient things, but they only came out when it got cold enough to crack bone. My uncle, he used to tell me about it. He'd lean in close, his voice a low whisper, almost like a prayer and a warning rolled into one. He'd say, "Lucy, never, ever go past the frozen creek after dark, and if you're out there and you hear a voice that sounds like someone you love, don't you dare look back." Sound of slow, deliberate footsteps crunching in snow, accompanied by increasingly heavy breathing. Well, one night, I was out. It was late, much later than I should have been. The wind had completely died down, which was strange. The woods were unnervingly still. Every single step I took seemed to echo, bouncing off the trees, sounding way too loud in the dead quiet. And that's when I heard it. A whisper, carried on a breeze that wasn't there. Lucy, my blood ran cold. It sounded just like my brother. But that was impossible. He'd been gone for 3 years. Against my better judgment, I pushed deeper into the trees, drawn by a morbid curiosity I couldn't explain. The further I went, the more the trees seemed to press in, their branches like skeletal fingers reaching for me. And then I saw it, a shape standing perfectly still between two massive pines. It was too tall, impossibly tall, and thin, unnaturally so. It had antlers, but they weren't like a deer's, so they were jagged and twisted, like the dead branches of a winter tree. Its mouth was stretched into a grin that was far too wide for its face, and its eyes, they were just hollow sockets, dark and empty, like the forest itself was staring right through me. It took a step forward. Its legs didn't bend right. They moved with a sickening, jerky motion. And then it spoke again, the voice closer this time, clearer. "Come here." I froze. Everything my uncle had ever told me came rushing back. Wendigos. They don't hunt you in the traditional sense. They don't chase you down right away. No, they're crueler than that. They starve you out, physically and mentally. They just follow you. They whisper your name. They make the biting cold feel even colder, seeping into your very bones until you can't feel anything at all. I finally snapped out of it, spun around, ready to run for my life. But the path I'd taken, it was gone. The trees, I swear to God, they had moved. The forest had rearranged itself, trapping me. Lucy, I could feel it right behind me. The presence so cold it felt like it was sucking all the heat from my body. The air in my lungs felt like it was turning to ice. And then, it laughed. It was a low, broken, grinding sound, like bones being crushed together into dust. The old stories say that if you hear that laugh, it's already too late for you. The Wendigo doesn't just devour your flesh, it consumes the very part of you that was ever human, leaving behind an empty, hungry shell. I couldn't fight anymore. I just dropped to my knees in the snow, the cold burning my skin. And just before everything went dark, I swear, Kana saw its face right next to mine. Kana, and it was wearing my brother's voice, whispering one last time, right against my ear. The woods, Kana, they never give back what they take. Thank you for joining me on this chilling journey. If you enjoy diving into the darkness with stories like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. You never know what might be lurking in the next video. Stay safe out there.